Hey guys, what's up? My name is Thomas Mark and welcome back to another video. I saw an interesting comment on my channel talking about how everyone on the Surfshark Facebook page apparently hates it. Now I thought this was an interesting comment because I made a video talking about 5 reasons not to buy Surfshark VPN because I think it's massively overhyped. You'll see it talked about on most of the review sites out there saying it's the best, cheapest VPN, it's the newest VPN on the block, it's the best. But I don't really think that's the case. There's a lot of reasons I don't really like Surfshark, like the fact that it doesn't have the best speeds. No one really knows who owns the company. It's not really transparent about its ownership. It's just using some cookie cutter kind of shell location wherever it is. I think in the British Virgin Islands this time. Not only that, but it's just kind of like, and a lot of tests that I've done, a lot of reviews, it didn't really work properly. I've had a lot of bugs with it. It's not very consistent. So that is kind of my reasons. I mean, if you want to look at my full reasons, look at my Surfshark review. But today the focus is going to be on what other problems do people have with it? And is the user feedback really in line with the reviews out there? I don't think that's going to be the case. Let's go ahead and find out what people think. Hey guys, if you haven't checked out my website, I really encourage you to do so. It's called vpntierlist.com. And essentially what it is a collection and kind of organization of all the content on my channel. You could view the tier list, which ranks all the VPNs pretty much in existence. You could click on the VPNs themselves to visit the VPN, click on the numbers to visit the review. You can even click on this to see a collection of all the individual ratings for every category of every VPN in a handy dandy comparison table, kind of like a spreadsheet. We also have this, which will list out the best streaming VPNs, this, which lists out some of my favorite products and online services. And if you go back to the homepage, you could click here to go to the VPN Noob to VPN Master course, which pretty much teaches you everything you need to know from the basics on VPN. I also have a fact page here to list out some of the common questions asked on the channel, as well as some other tier lists I've done as well. Anyways, guys, back to the video. So initially, I was going to kind of go through the screenshots on Facebook. Then I realized it could be a privacy concern for the people on Facebook, since most of these screenshots shows people's names. But I've kind of screenshotted the last month or so from Surfshark's community page, and suffice to say, it doesn't look good. I've looked on a couple other pages like TorGuard or some of the other VPNs that are actually good, and their community pages don't have really any complaints at all. You could go look yourself if you want, and it's quite a different story looking at Surfshark compared to other providers out there. Surfshark page is just filled with complaints. This guy right here is saying, don't waste your money. To your subscription that stopped working on 1 month after PC. It would not activate on any others. There's no customer service, and the chat function doesn't even work. It's a world-class ripoff. The only time I hear about it is when I am requested to recommend it to friends. Ouch. This guy says he's only getting 0.2 megabytes a second, which is useless. I would agree. This person was saying that is there any reason they could not access Surfshark on the Fire Stick? It disappeared when they were searching for it, and it seems like other people have the same issue. So perhaps Surfshark is not a good option for blocking geo restrictions on the Fire Stick. Not really that much of a surprise. This guy is saying he's unable to connect to any servers, UK or USA, and he just couldn't get it to work. Apparently, and the screen just shows it trying to connect and never does, got about 20 months left. So this is the problem with Surfshark VPN. The only affordable subscription is they trick you into buying 2 years because for some reason the 2-year plan is cheaper than 1 year, which makes no sense at all, but it looks like people are stuck with it and they can't get it to work. Big surprise. This guy's saying, I followed your advice, I turned off IP6, I still can't access your website, and no VPN. Waste of money. This person saying, hi, I have no connection via Chrome or Firefox, plus your app is not allowing tickets to be raised and your website is down. Should I be concerned? I have a year left to my subscription and I currently can't even use it. And this guy has been having the problems for around 8 weeks with no resolve in sight. Yikes. This guy says, I may be getting the end of my tether with this. You need to fix this. I cannot connect to your cheap R service. I've had these issues since I installed this crap. Yikers. This person says, hard to use. You can't even find assistance with routers. Answers are only in English, so this guy seems to not being able to find any workability with the routers and no compatibility. He says he's used other routers with ExpressVPN, which is much better. The assistance here is too slow, and they can't exchange information properly. Yikers. This guy says if you're considering this VPN for Fire Stick TV, then don't. In my experience, it connects only less than 5% of the time, and if you requested them to honor their alleged 30-day money-back guarantee, They will instead offer you increasingly technical solutions to the problem, none of which work. Let's see how long it takes them to delete this post. I don't know if they ever deleted it, but this guy's got a good point. This guy says, stay clear of this service. They charge me for a service which they have admitted does not work and will not refund my money even though they advertise a money back guarantee. Yikers. This guy says, I've been using Surfshark since 2019. Today I contacted their tech support. I've purchased a new phone and moved all my apps. The girl did not understand what he was writing, and he's disappointed to find the results aren't like what CNET promised him. Who knew that CNET might offer a VPN just because it was advertising it, not that it actually tested it? Because as we all know, CNET and PC Mag don't really test the VPNs. They just list them in listicles so that you will buy them. No thanks. And that's about it. That's as much as I wanted to go through, guys. I just thought this could be an interesting video to give you some honest kind of feedback and what people are saying about Surfshark. You see this talked about all the time on YouTube now. So many YouTube shills are trying to get you to buy this product. And if you look at what people are saying, like me, it's buggy, it's unresponsive, speeds suck, applications don't work half the time, the customer support won't solve your problems, refunds are hard to get, and you're always stuck with long-term commitment models. Not only that, my 5 reasons not to use Surfshark video, I'm pretty sure got dislike botted, just like all my other NordVPN videos, which I actually found proof that somebody was paying to dislike my videos. Who knows? Is this video going to get hundreds of dislikes too to be paid for by some company doing so? I don't know who would do it, but let's find out. Like this video if you want to protest against that kind of censorship, because I think it might just happen. Anyways, guys, if you want to see a better VPN without so many customer support issues out of the wazoo, then maybe you should check out some of the top VPNs on my tier list. I encourage you to do so, and I'll see you again very soon.